suaramu menepis keraguan, namun dewasa mengubah cara pandang dan keikhlasan, bersaut dan bergulat, terberai-berai menghilang. Perih yang terasa, sakit yang tak sirna, harapan akan keadaan berputar arah. Angan tenggelam dalam kabut dan amarah, luka terkuak dan menggebu tanpa arah, tangis yang terbendung terbuang dalam waktu yang pedih yang terasa, sakit yang tak sirna, harapan akan keadaan berubah. Melihatmu bersemi dan bermekaran, tawa candamu berikan kekuatan, sisa hariku pagi berganti waktu memelukmu. Kita akan tua dan kehilangan pegangan, lihat senyummu memberikan kekuatan, sisa nafasku, cinta tak kenal waktu menjagamu. Stay a while, I'm gazing the way you move from far. Never look back since then. I won't have to wonder the words again. Stay a while, I'm watching the story goes afar. Only a little while, it seems. fits right into my head. But then the lights go down, curtain falls, that's how the story ends. And as the day passes by, I knew that this case was long overdue. Stay a while, still gazing the way you move from far, taking it harder now. I know show's coming to an end, it seems. Stay a while, I'm taking my final gaze. You see, gonna look back this time. I will wander the woods again, my dear. Lights go down, curtain falls, that's how the story ends. As the day passes by, I knew that this case was long overdue. You see the city glows again. You see the morning comes too soon. That's how the circle goes around. Here, there, always a story from somewhere, always another lie to say. Oh, I'll stay along this line of broken pieces, lying somewhere. Stay a while, I'm gazing the way you move from far. Never looked back since then, yeah. We'll have to wander the woods again. Stay a while, I'm watching the story goes afar. Only a little while, it seems, fits right into my head. But then the lights go down, curtain falls, that's how the story ends. And as the day passes by, I knew that this case was long overdue. But I'd do it all again. waiting in line to get to where you are. Hope floats up high along the way. I forget Jakarta, all the friendly faces in disguise. This time I'm closing down this fairy tale that I put all my heart to get to where you are. And maybe it's time to move away. I forget Jakarta, all the empty promises will fall. This time I'm gone to where this journey ends. But if you'll stay, I will stay. Even though this town's not what it used to be, and pieces of your life you try to recognize all went down. Travel the world to get to where you are. Strangers are met along the way. You forget Jakarta, leaving all the lunacy behind. This time give me back my sanity. Yeah, I'm still on my way to get to where you are. Try to let go the things I knew. We'll forget Jakarta. I promise that we'll never look behind. Tonight we're gone to where this journey ends. But if you'll stay, then I will stay. Even though this town's not what it used to be, and pieces of your life you try to recognize all went down. And all the pictures that you try to lose and follow you behind like ghosts do. And all the lies you try to keep that far behind catch you even more. If you stay, then I will stay. Even though this town's not what it used to be, and pieces of your life you try to recognize all went down the line. You should stay, pieces of your life you try to recognize, they all went to stay, and I will stay, even though this time's not what it used to be, and pieces of your life you try to recognize all went down. I forget Jakarta. Whoa.
Dikatakan oleh angin yang menghasilkan gelombang, jadilah besar bestari dan manfaat untuk sekitar. Dikatakan awan hitam sebelum datangnya hujan, biarlah aku dikutuk dan engkau yang dirayakan. Perjalanan takdir dan kenangan berselimut doa, hangatnya akan terjaga. Ada menemanimu sampai kita dihapus jadi besar dan lestari, serah yang baik untukmu. Oh, di sana berdirilah engkau dengan senyuman dan keping harapan. Di belakang tempatmu bersandar, tanganku terbuka kapanpun kau ingat pulang. Ada menemanimu sampai kita dihapus jadi besar dan lestari, serah yang baik untukmu. Apapun yang